on to the next game in our series. Today we're looking at medieval craft or blacksmith. Now, in this one, you just what it says on the tin. You're a blacksmith. Mine's more. You're a dwarven blacksmith. You have to do some mining. You have to do some crafting. You have to fill orders. And you get to outfit adventurers and send them off on their way. This is probably one of the better shop sims that I've seen in a while, where you make stuff. Most of it, you do a little mini game, and it's completely unrelated to what you're doing. And this one, the mini game is 100% related to being a blacksmith. So, go through it all. We'll start a new game. Like I said, I've put some time into this one, but they recently had an update, some updates. In the past, you had the ability to blacksmith weapons, armor, and tools. Go mining. Outfit adventurers. Send them out on quests for you for more stuff to make them stronger and to sell out to the people, to the town. And it allowed you to run a shop. We still have gliding and T-posing people, I see. Hold on. Let me reload my YouTube page because it's being weird. I want to make sure we're actually broadcasting correctly. Okay, so it looks like we're actually okay. Still have to figure out why OBS won't use both the primary and secondary URLs for YouTube, but we should be okay. Listen, we have people that are gliding and stuff, so I'm waiting for it to catch up here, because it looks like yeah, okay. Alright, so now it looks like it's actually working correctly. Alright, here we go. So first we have to go talk to the king. As far as I know, this is the only time you ever come in here to talk to the king, which is kind of weird. I love day-to-day games. Welcome, blacksmith, to our castle. I am King Aurelius. I've awaited your arrival since Master Thugric, our esteemed dwarven blacksmith, retired. Okay. Our forge lies cold, and our blades grow dull. Yay. Poor him. Thugric served us well, but age has caught up to him. Prove your skill, earn your place. The old smith will guide you, but the hammer's weight is yours alone. Go find him on the castle square. Okay. Like I said, as far as I know, it's the only time you ever go talk to the king. At least so far. This is an early access game, so they're adding in the features as fast as they can craft them. They're putting in the story as fast as they can craft it. It's just a matter of how long it takes them to do things. So, in the sense, broad shoulders, sudden beard, you'll do. Name's Thogric. Hammered steel in this village since before the first stone of that castle was laid. He's old. The old workshop, still standing, barely, needs work, but with some elbow grease, she'll be fine again. Go have a look. place is yours now. Let's see if you've got fire to forge. Okay, so we open up the shop.
Gates.
It needs some DLC. She's seen better days, but the bones are strong. Just needs a bit of fire and sweat. We'll need ore to get anything done. Here, there's an old mine not far from here. Grab a pickaxe from the rack inside. Time to get your hands dirty. Bring back coal and copper ore, and I'll teach you the basics of your craft. Here, take this pickaxe and head to the mines. So we'll grab our pickaxe. And, oh look, pour forge. We have a chest. We have some tables. You can repair all this stuff. You can scrap the stuff. Get materials out of it. It's fine. These side rooms will eventually be opened up at some point for extra expansion. And same with these here. We're not there yet. So,
Well,
teleport stone. So, we're at the castle right now, is where Fort is. The village allows us to do a little bit of shopping and hire adventurers. The arena is not in yet. The forest is not in yet, as far as I know. The dock is not in yet, as far as I know. The Heroes Hall allows you to manage your heroes. Battleground, I don't think that's in yet either. So, let's go to the mines. Alright, this is the lift. By adding in the materials it asks for, you can make the lift go lower. You're on the first floor. We put our pickaxe. Hit the coal. Look, I got coal. Pick up coal. Basic mining. There's a bunch of different materials. Copper, iron, some magic metal. I think it was like silver and gold or whatever. Now, you can leave at this point, but I have learned that in this game you might as well just bear it all. You come into the mine, just mine it all. Because you're gonna need it anyway. Now once you get farther on down, you may not need all the ore. So like for example, copper and iron are here on the first level. Like copper and coal are on the first level. There's a chance for, I think, iron on this floor. But there's not a lot of it. Now, the next floor down has like iron. You know, adds iron to the mix. And so on and so forth. I think it's like gold and silver and then gemstones and that kind of stuff. Once you get enough materials, you're usually good to go. Like I said, we're gonna do this and see how far we can get. Alright. But to do that, we're gonna need lots of deposits. I believe you can actually make upgraded picks too. easier to do the mining. So that the weaker ores like the copper and the coal, you can do like one swing. So and I'm sure that helps. It's a really useful thing to have available. Unlike some other games that have mining elements like Return to Moria or your classic MMOs and stuff, you basically just take the ore, throw it in the smelter, and pop out ingot, go to the anvil with ingot, select thing, pop out. You select what you want to make, like a sword, and just have all the materials and your thing, and you have a sword. Not in this case. In this case, you have to have all the parts. So, like, we'll learn in a minute how that works, but for swords, for instance, you have to have both the sword and the handle, or hilt, of some kind. For, most of it, that's the way it's these two pieces. And some pieces you have to make. Some things are like gems you have to buy. So, a lot of gems you don't buy. But some pieces you have to buy. Some parts you have to make. You have to find them. I think they should go a little farther. Like the gems, there's nothing you do to them. And I'm hoping one day they do it to where we have to, like, refine gems. I'm sure you can use a gem as like a low quality craft. But actually putting it through a gem cutter to, increase or improve the quality, thus raising the value of the crafted item. I think it would be a cool thing. But it is what it is. We'll take some time. There's some resources here. And then we'll go back. On the screen on the right hand side, you see the active orders. I don't have any orders at the moment. Though, eventually, you get to where you can take orders from people. And doing so, see, this doesn't matter. They'll pay you a negotiated fee for whatever it is you're making. And I'll go through that in a minute. Because our next thing is going to be make a generic item. Wait, the board's up and running. I think it's like you make a shovel or something like that. It's a very basic item. To fill a contract. Technically, we're missing a piece. It's because I couldn't see it. Each piece of rock here drops 3. It always drops 3. I hope they change that. Be nice for some variety. Bad random gives you, 1. Good random gives you 3. the occasional 2. Yeah. It's because it was respawning. That's the other thing. It does respawn. Personally, I like that feature. Because it means you can come down here. And you can collect ore for a while. Get what you need. And you're good to go. Alright, so now he wants us to talk to him. That's one good. That ore is no good as stone. You'll need to smelt it, refine it, and into bars, and fit it for the forge. The old smithies seen better days, but I'll get around again. Now watch close. This is where the raw rock becomes metal. Alright, that's complete. Now we need to go check out the smelter. Smelter. Now it wants you to fire up the smelter, that means you throw coal in it. Throw some coal in there, good to go. And then you throw in some copper ore. And slot coal for fuel, put some ore in the input, use the baths. Right here. Now we wait for that to melt. It says melting. Now it says melted. You gotta pull the chain. Pour it out. Easy peasy. And then you just take some more, toss it in. Now, I don't need all of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need all this. I'm gonna go ahead and do my smelter thing. Oops. Hold down all the way. And we'll go ahead and just do all the copper I have. Thank you. No, apparently my mouse is back to being visible. Which is weird. I just pick up your bars, but I'm gonna go ahead and just melt it all. Now, next time I go to the mine, I will probably not pick up any coal. Because the coal that I've got is enough coal for a lot. If you notice, I'm only down to 7. I've done lots of that. Don't put all the coal in there, otherwise it will just burn it up. Only put one coal in at a time when you're getting close to the end. Because otherwise you'll just burn up a lot of coal. Is it a big deal? No, but it can be a nuisance. Here's a waste of a lot of resources. Um, waiting for it to work. Now here, just got one more there. Wait for the last bit to burn. Bring it out. Now you got that. I'll grab a couple ingots. Let's grab one stack. Fine bar, copper. Not bad for your first smelt. But bars don't win battles. We need to shape them. For that, you need an anvil. And the forge hot enough to melt the bent steel. Both have been gathering dust, but they've got life in them. That's fine. Yeah, that anvil is not one that you would actually use. You'd have to replace that. Alright. So, I want to make... Find the anvil. Select what you want to make. In this case, they want us to make a horseshoe.
Unrelenting force.
Pick up the horseshoe. And... place in forge. Heat it. You burn your beard off. Grab that hot iron by hand. You'll need tongs and a hammer to shape it. No tools, no forging. There should be a pair of tongs and a decent hammer somewhere in the shop. Go find them. They're not. We're not making soup. We're making steel. And we're not even making steel. We're making copper. Tongs. So here's my tongs. Grab that. Grab that. You put it on the anvil. And hit the hammer. You want to hit sparky spots. And shape. You can hit the spot that it's asking you to hit. That's fine. You can manage to work it. The better it does. And then I want you to go over here and dip in the barrel. And you just that. Now I have a horseshoe. Give the horseshoe to Master Thurk. Give him horseshoe.
Farewell, my friend.
Now that's a proper horseshoe. Good shape, clean edges. Not bad for a fresh pair of hands. You're getting the feeling for it, but that's just the warm-up. Next, I want you to forge a shell that will work. Handle slot, blade balance, proper edges. Let's see if you're ready in shape. Okay. Craft the shovel head. We want a shovel.
Unrelenting force.
Throw that in there. Oops. Wait for it to heat up. Now that it's hot. And yes, the longer it's there, the more hotter it will get.
Here. Right.
You can move it around. Sometimes it's easier.
Right. Oh. Here. You should do that.
That's not hot enough. Alright. Don't wait till it's just give it time. Because the longer it stays in the thing, the hotter it gets. And it'll stay hotter longer. a little bit of practice. Find a shovel head. So that'll work. But a lump of iron won't do it on its own. You'll need to fit a handle to it. That's what the assembly table's for. Where parts become tools. Old things been collecting dust, but it'll serve. Let me get back for working order. I need somebody else. I want a shovel. Here's the thing. Assembly table. Where parts become together. And real tools are born. You've got a shovel head, but you'll need more than that more than metal to finish the job. Handles are leather straps, cloth straps. Materials like that don't come from the forge. You'll need to find them with the vendors in the square. They'll trade in all sorts of goods. Go have a look. Yes. This guy here is one of our vendors. Just one. We have multiples. Go to the shop. He has one parts right now. That's all we needed was one part. Do not overbuy at this point. Later on when you have tons of money, it doesn't matter. Shovel. Assemble. Line up that. Line up that. And
An axe can't solve.
put it in place.
Stone never forgets.
And boom.
And
Now
neither
you
do
have
I.
it. Clean the shovel. Give the shovel to Dade.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, well, balance shovel clean work. I'll learn faster. Okay. You got a metal fire form. And that means you're ready. Good luck. Time for the forge. Make a proper weapon. Steel that bites. Craft for heroes, not horses. Let's see what you've got to made of. Make a copper blade. Now, I need to craft a copper sword base. Weapons. Sword. Craft.
Immovable as stone.
Do that. And we need to forge sword base. I don't let these things get too many coal. Not early on. That's what it was when I was looking at it earlier. Because you don't want to have a haphazard. Just gotta get used to the... Oh, this thing works. It's been a while. Some of the copper sword? What? Weapons. Copper wood. I don't have the handle. They forgot to tell you that you need the handle. The handle comes from this guy. Not that they forget to tell you that is one of the things. It's like, good to know.
Unrelenting force. Ooh,
And I got a blue one. Actually pretty good. Fine blade, but don't get your ahead of yourself. Sword's not ready. It needs to be sharp. Yep. Some gear leaves the forged dough. You'll see it marked with the dough attribute. That means it needs to be sharpened before it's ready. That's what the sharpener's for. It's been idle for a while. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, I don't know why I just started fixing it. It's fine. Alright, grab your sword. Yeah, present it to the sharpener. You tappy. And yeah, start sharpening. Don't want it to burn.
Unrelenting, unshakable.
Burns, problem. You've done well. More than well. You're putting yourself in the hands. Okay. And take that sword to the king. Alright, we'll present the sword to the king. King will say yes, your forge is happy. Do things. So this is your work. Balanced, sharp, dwarven steel. No, it's copper, people. It's copper. We're not making steel yet. We're making copper. You ruin yourself. Blacksmith. From this way forth, the forge steward, and with it, the honor of serving this realm. Welcome to your new home. You may may your fire never fade. And that is the last time I think you talked to the king. At least for right now. Well, look at you, official blacksmith of the realm. Ha, not bad for your first week above ground. If every smith needs more than a forge, you'll need a place to rest that hammer. And your bells. There's an old house near the edge of town, empty but sturdy. Yours if you want it. Like I have a choice. Go to town and take a look. Time to build a life. So you're here.
Well,
Go to town. This is the tavern. We'll pick up adventurers there eventually. This is shop stuff. These guys have different bits and bobs for shops. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Town consists of what's up with that? There's a thing way over here. Well, there's definitely some room in town for it to be expanded later on. Here's your house that looks like hell. So here's your new home. Not much to look at yet. But it's a start. Every blacksmith needs a place to rest their weary bones. Head upstairs and the bed. This is the interesting part. This is a house, but this first floor is actually set up as a shop. Even though your shop is actually inside the forge in the castle. It's weird. Literally, the only thing you come here for is to sleep. You hit the tavern to get adventurers, you hit the shops for parts, and you come here to sleep. That's it. Now you got a home and a forge, it's time to see the town proper. Start with the square, and such. I don't skip the tavern. Alright, so they want us to hire a hero. So we go to the Talk to Tavern. Welcome to the Blacksmith. Would you like to buy something? Sure, open shop. Storage chest. I can't afford it. I can sell my coal for a couple of gold. I can sell that for a couple of gold. And I can sell sword. Not too bad. Okay. And hire here. Now what do we have here? I have a rogue, warrior, hunter, and a warrior. Now, does this matter? I don't know. I honestly don't think it does. Let's grab the hunter. Yep, go ahead and take him. I'll be straight with you. I need work. And get some gear. Revan's my expertise, profitable. Yeah, sure. Whenever you need me for a quest, you can find me in the Heroes Hall. Go to the Heroes Hall. Welcome to the Heroes Hall. Your adventurers come here, they wait here, you come back, you do the thing. We'll do a little bit of thing here. You have a hero down here, you can talk to him. And you can open the window and give him gear. In this case, we're going to give him open. And this is all the armor you can make. 6 pieces of armor and 1 blade. Total power aggregate. Now, you can send people on adventures. Here's what we want them to go do. Search the old shop. It takes them 3 hours to do this. You will come back with a copper sentinel helm. These are important. Money and some coal. Not a big deal. Send over. Now, this trait here, the sword. Sometimes in here it'll tell you what trait it wants for better success. So you want to have a mix of characters, but it really doesn't matter. Now, go back to the castle, talk to him, complete adventuring. This is where they'll dump the chest. This is the adventuring chest. Okay, now, so dungeon chests are these rooms around here. Adventure chest is for when they come back from adventures over here. There are 5 dungeons, and it doesn't tell you what the dungeon tiers are. Okay. Well, I think when I first played this, there was only 4 dungeons, so there's an improvement there. Alright, so we're good. We'll go back to the castle, talk to dude. Back from the little tour. Alright, you've met the town, see the square. Time to earn your keep. Take your first customer. Alright, so customers come up to the shop. Come to the desk, say, hello, how are you?
You have my weapons.
Talk to Dave.
How can I help you?
This guy wants a hammer fell hatchet. So it's a copper hatchet. I guess I'll accept it. I'm gonna need a axe handle. Wooden axe hilt. See? Yeah, I seem to have what you need. This is the first anyway. So we make an axe. Oh, open the order log.
Never toss a dwarf.
Alright, continue. This will tell you what you want to do. So in this case, we want this for this much money. I can do a haggle. Oh, we're ready for it. So, make axe. Have axe full of travel.
Unrelenting force.
Oops. Oop, it needs coal. Let's see. My adventure is finished. Let's make our hammer. Once the axe is done, we'll get back to the adventure. This is a very crude looking axe, but it'll serve. Now, this is a bug that I found before. You don't have to cool it.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
As long as it's,
duty.
as long as you have everything on you, you don't have to do
You
the
have
step.
gold, you have my weight.
I can haggle.
Will trade. I have
And
what you
you hit
need.
E when it's in the little thingy here. And once you've hit them all,
You think you're funny,
you're
do
done
you?
haggling.
Farewell, my friend.
And then we got all our stuff. Hey, happy us. Find the craft recipe book. Over here. Open book. This one tells you all the things you need. So, it's everything you know. Everything you can unlock. For basic anvil stuff. And basic smelting.
Welcome.
Somebody wants something. Sure.
Affirmative.
I'll take your sword request.
What are you going to do?
Back down here. Always keep your adventurers traveling. Meet the adventurer. He succeeded. Of course. What do we get? Succeed. Claim. Return the banner. Now we have access to all that. So here you see somebody with the cat paw or the green, what's that, green sword thing? I don't know. Will do well here. He has the purple sword, so nothing fantastic. However, we can now get wood. This is new. I always go for these first. Because you need those. Alright. And there we go. Give us that. I need to craft some armor and serve a couple customers. I got another customer over here.
Welcome.
Accept
Alright.
that. So I need to make 2 helms and I need to make a sword. So let's get the sword out of the way. Let me go get the sword hilt. Gonna need that. Open shop. Give me sword hilt. And cloth. Not enough money. The reason I did that is because, frankly, we're gonna want it. What I tend to do
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
is craft what we need in order to fill out our current orders we have.
Right.
But if you over collect and overbuy a little bit, then you can fill any order ahead of time. So what I tend to do is go through. And by doing this,
Nothing a hammer can't solve. Ooh, shiny.
that's a common blade. It's good for me. Go to armor. Grab the headpiece.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
Da 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 da. Guess I have to make one for a customer and one for my adventure. Alright. Craft that up. Go to armor. Helm. I need this bed. Oops. So that's it for now. It'll cool on its own. He doesn't have it. Right. I guess we go to town. Remember to the other two vendors? Yep, they don't take this part. Do that because I need to do 2 helms anyway. Do that.
What are you going to do?
Hopefully I don't need leather to make the helms. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, it takes a little. It's fine, I bought some.
Nothing an axe can't solve. One never forgets, and neither do I.
And that's fine. You just have to go through.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
Make sure you build a few things. And something I will do, because I haven't found a proven advantage in this game yet,
Here.
to where actually using the cooling is effective. There we go. Now, I would assume that eventually
An axe can't solve.
the cooling would make sense. Now we go from here.
I have the finest weapon.
Here's my
in
sword.
all the land. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need.
What? Oh my. What?
Today is a good day to die. Farewell.
Yeah, it is a good day to die because that was a miserable thing.
I have what you need. Today is a good day to farewell, my friend.
And he's done. Have fun with your life. Don't forget to use the shops and the stores. Alright. Now,
Well,
we need to go to Venturers Hall. He should be back right now. Result. He succeeded. Now we have 3 horseshoes. Nothing of value. Where's the dude?
watch it. You're starting to try this.
Ah. So he can have this. And we're good to go. Now let's see here. What's that? Eggshells, common. Oh, good. This is the arcane stuff. This is new. We'll do this one. Ooh, 53%. That's bad. So, I guess we'll do Pebble Pounder. Send him out on that. Go buy a weapon rack. Complete a new adventure. So, he's on an adventure.
Well,
We're gonna go down here to the village. And I can't buy a weapon rack from the merchant because, you know. I guess everyone's going to bed. So let's go take a nap. This end of day. Boom. My adventurer is back. Vendor's gonna be out. And I can go buy a weapon rack. Because you can't build them. Ugh. And I can sell for 12 gold. Sure. Complete the adventure. Let's go to the adventurer's hall. We'll complete his adventure. Check him back out. And he succeeded. Now let's throw him back out to the wind. Oh, I can't. I'm broke. Alright. Yeah, here's gear wears down over time. Hold on. Let me go actually grab. There you go.
how are you?
Open here, window. I think
Sacrifice.
this is. Yeah, grab his sword for a second. Go do the durability repair thing. So that the quest goes away. And of course he fixes it for you. Ooh, big and shiny. Yes, now we can fix damaged gear. So go here. It's gonna take bits and bobs. And it's not repair.
Well,
There it is.
is it time for ale yet? Fancy a brawl, do you now?
And honestly, unless they've changed it, I find the whole repairing adventure gear to be a waste of time. I probably have no one in the shop. They want me to place the weapon rack. Oh God, no. How do I pick it up again? There it is. Wait a minute. Can't have it go that way. Alright. Now I want you to put an item on the rack. I don't have anything for the rack. Let's see with the horseshoe on the rack. Horseshoe on the rack? Is that a horseshoe blank? So it looks like that was a horseshoe. Okay. Says it was already forged, but
How can I help you? Affirmative.
sure. Okay, so back from Helms. He wants a mace. Takes an iron bar. Do I have any iron? I do have some. And come on. Go ahead and dump it out. Now, I burn. So I can make the iron head base.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Throw it in here. Some heat. Yourselves a bow. Okay. Back to weapons. One pebble pounder. We have a head. We have the one handle, though you could have different ones. I have one cloth that you could have different cloths. Those add to the quality.
Nothing an axe can't solve. Rudy tooty, point
This one here?
duty.
I don't sell that. I can make one more.
A stone.
Oh, we have a guy. That's a kiosk. What does he want? Oh, he's not here yet. It tells you when they're coming, so you can prepare. Problem is, it doesn't tell you that they've arrived. It just tells you they're coming. What is it with the scroll?
Initiate a stone. Stone never forgets, and neither do I.
Right, that's 2 pillow pounders.
Welcome.
She wants a pair of iron legs. Do I have iron legs? I got 5 days.
Will do.
I'll sort it out.
How may I help you? All right.
Do I have iron legs? Actually, yes, I do. Oh, I got it.
If you have gold, you have my weapons. Welcome.
Sure, who wants
This
iron
is
legs?
my command. You have my weapons.
This guy wants a pebble pounder.
Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need.
Just gotta
You
round
disappoint
it up.
me.
Send it.
Meet again.
I think that's
Well,
my adventurer's back. I think that's what that icon means. So this is going to give us a new iron piece. That. Send his butt back out. This one. It has 78% chance of success, but it's fine. Now he's a hunter screen. Here's a new customer.
how can I help you?
That wants
Your
help.
wish is my command.
Fine. Gonna need leather. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Yay, okay. The mace. The mace I've got. Can go on the rack. And then the rest of this is just kind of like whatever. I have some talent points though. So what do we have? Increase XP gain and faster walking. Don't care about the faster walking, but I'll take the experience gain. Increased anvil rarity chance. Lower hero costs. Increase available adventure count by 2. Lower hero costs. What's this one? What you got?
Welcome. Will do.
Sure. This one is your capacity. Do this one. Not that it's going to help us much at this point, but we'll get there. And we have a bunch of achievements. These are all new to be tracked here. Accumulate 1,000 gold. I just got some money. Why? Oh, so we bought the mace. So in order to get this done, we're going to need to make, what is it now? I need 1 helm and 4 pairs of legs.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
Now that it's getting to nighttime, they'll go away, and you can hammer away literally all night. There is no forced bad map in this game.
Right.
Adventurers will stop adventuring,
Right. Yeah.
but if you want to go to the mine,
Yeah.
if you want to keep forging, what have you.
Nothing a hammer can't solve. Ooh. Shiny.
Yeah, see, that was a purple base, but I only got a blue result. But I
Nothing
might have
a
made a
hammer
second
can't
one.
solve.
And see if I can't get something better.
Yeah.
Because I want to get one for an adventurer.
Right. Right. No. No.
Oh, that's that. Put it back in the heat. And we'll pick it up. Another purple one. Double.
get solved. Shiny.
Wow, that was pathetic. Alright,
You
what
have
we're gonna
gold,
do is we're gonna do
have
the
my
helm.
weapons.
Oh, that's that. I can't select it, so I don't want to accidentally
I have the finest weapons
Um.
in all the land.
sell the wrong one.
Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need. You disappoint me.
Alright, here it is. So he'll give me an iron bar and a gold bar.
Farewell, my friend.
Works for me. I need 4 more pants. Pants.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Just gotta make some pants. Not a big deal. Just make some breeches.
Cannot move there.
Yeah. The success and fail voices are kind of weird. I'm hoping they actually put some effort into having additional voice lines at some point.
No. Nothing an axe can't solve. Ooh, shiny.
Okay, so that was bigger than a bread box.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Probably want that one to go to an adventurer because it's purple.
Right.
Because the shop doesn't. When you put it up for sale, it just grabs like the first one for
No.
the skill thing. I was going with that.
Fruity, tooty, point and shooty. Unmovable as stone.
So when you go to do a quest complete, it just grabs the first one available. And it's like, I won't want to have those in your inventory. Because they pay basically the same rate regardless of law. Or at least they did. With this new update that came out, I don't know if that's changed. Because I can't select which one I get. The answer is, it's just going to grab one out of your inventory. And they're just going to give you whatever they want.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
In this case, we're just going to forge out everything we got. The way I usually work this, prior, was I would go out and collect all the materials I need. Make all of the, yum. That. Do that. I don't know if I can use the
Well,
vendor shops. I don't think so. No. How much do I have? Yeah, that's the other point. Increase backpack capacity. So do that, because I want the backpack capacity. place to be. Alright, how much money do I have? I have 100 coins. 100 coins, I might be able to hire somebody else.
Well,
Back to the forge. Okay, so I have one pair of breeches.
I have the finest weapons in all the land.
Turn that close first. None of them give me cloth, so it's all. This one does.
Barter,
Yes,
haggle, or
right here.
trade. I have what you need.
Oh, come on.
You disappoint me.
Huh?
Barter,
Well, I can
haggle,
have
or
all of 'em.
trade. I have what you need. Today is a good day today. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need.
Don't
You think
really
you're funny,
care
do ya?
which one gets which.
Barter, haggle,
They're just
or
not getting
trade.
purple.
I have what you need. What the hell are you playing at?
Alright,
Which
wait.
is my command.
The blue ones can go next.
If you have gold, you have my will, my friend. I have the finest weapons in all the land.
I have iron. Oh, that's the forged ones that aren't done. Because I need the green cloth, right? Yeah, I have green cloth. That's gotta wait. Adventure's gotta wait. So 5 items in the shop, so we're good there. Okay, so if we're going to craft weapons, can I craft any of them? No, of course not. I need the green one. Sure.
Well,
Here's all. This one back. Nope, 3 hours. So it looks like I can't do anything else until
what are you going to do?
morning when I can actually do some shopping. That's fine. I need to get all the green cloth I can get from them. So what do we got? We have shop vendors here and over there. Don't need silk or leather at the moment. Don't need weapon parts, wood parts, or anything like that. Do not buy these. Armor rack. And what's it going to cost me to hire an
What
adventurer?
brings you to my mountain?
155 gold. Okay.
What are you going to do?
Wait, hold that thought. Before I do that, let me go to the forge real quick. Let me grab his upgraded gear. And then I'll send him back
Well,
out. So, success. Perfect. Alright, send him back out. I don't need that stuff right now. This is the one I need. I know. He doesn't have a... Oh, wait. What? You... right. I forgot to change his gear. Fine. Whatever. Armor. Legs. Let's go. That's quick.
Nothing an axe can't solve. Ooh, shiny.
Really?
At your service.
Sure.
All right.
I don't want to give purple armor to... people.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Oops. So do a little bit of crafting. Try and get ourselves some non-purple gear. I'm gonna hold on to the purple legs for the adventurers. Alright. Let's craft this.
Unrelenting force. One never forgets. Neither do I.
Damn it.
Unmovable as stone.
What the hell? What the hell?
Welcome. Your wish is my command.
I said... Am I gonna get another purple bags?
Unrelenting force. Shiny.
Alright, so I have 2 purple legs on me. I don't care at this point.
If you have gold, you have my weapons.
You can have it. You can have it. I need a stone maul and a copper sword. So, copper sword. Yep.
Movable as stone.
Grab a little more copper. Cause I'm making a ton of copper. Oh, I thought. Let me do the sword real quick.
Unmovable as stone. Ooh, shiny.
That piece of garbage.
At your service. Affirmative. If you have gold, you have barter, haggle, or trade.
Go ahead,
I have
haggle
what
this
you
guy.
need. What the hell are you playing at? Well, my friend.
I'm gonna need more green. Yes, give me all your green. Ooh, lady. I don't know what that deadpan unity stare was for. Copperhead.
Movable as stone.
I'll go hire a hero when we're done for the day. Because I don't have the gold yet. I need one more. Contract.
Here.
There we go. Copperhead. Found them all. Heal.
Nothing an axe can't solve. Stone and iron.
Two more people.
Welcome. At
Accept
your
that.
service. You have gold. You have my way. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need.
And so,
What the hell are you playing at?
where'd it go? Sell it.
This is my command. Welcome.
What do you want? More iron
Yes.
legs. Got it. Iron legs. I need a lot of green.
What are
Hold on
you
to that.
going to do?
Let me go hire an adventure real quick.
You
Paladin.
help me?
You'll do.
Copy that. What are you going to do?
Here.
How can I help you?
Accept
All
your
right.
thing. I have no clue what you
What
want.
are you
Right
going
there.
to?
Oh, that's that. Oh, that's that. Now I'm gonna do this.
Well,
Yeah, I know. Here we could go into the shop, but there's not.
today it's a good day to brawl, do you now?
Would you? Let me go back here. Complete the sky. Results. Yay, good. Hold on, let me grab him real quick so I can fix him up.
Never trust an elf. Try this.
Right, so let him have that.
Never
You-
trust an elf. This.
Have this. You can have that. So the paladin still needs a weapon. But I can send the other guy out. So let's see here. Send out the blue guy since he has. Wait, no, it's the paladin. Never mind. This guy. Green guy. I was gonna have to send him out. Play bar. Wait. Oh, the dungeon's open. I can send two out in the dungeon. They don't have enough. So they're gonna hold off on that. Hold off on that until I actually can do something with that. Customer. Customer. Yes, customer.
At your service.
Fine.
Acknowledged.
Right here. Increase my hero capacity, and then I can do. So I want to go towards this one here. Bigger bags are always better. Got enough green cloth. Oh, mannequin. Thank you. And so I have contracts for a shovel, apparently.
Unrelenting force.
And I have a new vendor, dude. Not yet.
shouldn't do that.
What's that there? Missing a customer isn't a big deal. They'll come back later.
Right. Right. Here.
Alright, one shovel, please.
Nothing a hammer can't solve. Ooh, shiny.
Shovel. Clear the shovel.
Never toss a dwarf. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need. Today is a good day to die. Farewell, my friend.
Go. Now, I need 2 timberfell hatchets. Do I have enough hatchet handles? Wooden axe handles, yeah, I got 2. Okay, cool. Need to make sure I had enough before the shops go dead. Because I'm gonna craft up everything that I've got parts for. One of them's gonna be paladin. Something's gonna be paladin. Most things are gonna go on the shelf. And if they happen to be compatible with my life, then
Nothing an axe can't solve. One never forgets. Neither do I.
okay, next hatchet.
Unrelenting force.
And I said we haven't gone mining yet in a while. That I don't need iron. But, you know. Okay, so. But it costs us money and gear and stuff. So we'll take care of the axes real quick.
Never toss a dwarf. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what
All
you
right.
need. Today is a good day to die. Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need.
Nice, nice, nice.
You're funny, do you? Farewell, my friend.
No, I'm good.
Farewell, my friend.
So I need a pellet pounder and some iron legs. I think I got enough to do the iron legs. Armor, legs, iron bar. I had an iron bar. No, I have a silver bar. Copper bar. Fine. I can do 1 iron ore. I got some copper ore. Iron ore. Gems. Copper, I don't need these, don't need that. Need that, I can stack with this right here. Don't need that. I need some more chests. But I can put the copper and the iron through the smelter and call that a day. Now we need... What's the thing we need? A pebble powder. Oops. Hold on. Let me get that copper out of that so I can get the iron cooked up. Then I'll be good to go. Should have enough heat left to do the one piece iron. Now, that one piece of iron, I can do those legs. Somebody wanted. There we go.
Unmovable as stone.
And then we'll do a pillow pounder. And then we'll just make a bunch of stuff. Clear out our inventory.
Yeah.
One of the things we're definitely gonna need is to go buy some chests.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a chest for alchemy supplies. I'm gonna need a chest for ingots and whatnot.
Unmovable as stone. Fruity tooty, point and shooting.
That's what I want.
I have
Fill
the
that
finest weapons in all the barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you
Fill
need.
a sword.
You think you're funny, do you?
They're fine.
Please, we'll meet again.
I mean, you can spend a couple days on it, but it's like, why? Now, when they get farther along in the development process, you might actually, when you hit midnight, you have to end the day, rather than being able to keep on going. But if they're gonna do that, then they have to extend the day by,
Cannot move there.
like, I don't know, 60%? Maybe double. The day has to be a lot longer. Because you don't have enough time to do really anything. You barely have enough time to do your shopping and... Oh, I don't have a pillow pounder. What do I have? Oh, that's right. Mace, not hammer. This is hammer. Okay, so I have one hammer hilt, and that's it. I got some cloth, though, so I can make some armor. So that's a good thing. Faster mining. Let's do this. So, the only one I've got is a hammer.
Unmovable as stone.
Let's grab that. Like I said, you don't have enough time if you didn't have the ability to go past midnight. Now, if you had a hire a clerk or something,
Right. Right. Yeah. Right.
to handle all the different things. shop.
Movable or stone.
You don't have to be there for
Shiny.
stupid sales. I'll just throw this on the weapon rack. And then I don't have any armor. But I have a wood handle. Guess what I can make? I can make a shovel.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
You think it's silly that I'm making shovels, but in reality, you sell a lot of shovels in this game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, it's partly because
Right.
the number of things you craft with it. That is a definite problem.
On the machine, a stone. Fruity tooty, point and shooty.
But for example, if you go to the book, this is it. So you got all the items you can make. It's not a lot. There's only 5 levels of items. And, yeah. Except for the materials. You don't have a lot to work with.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Because of that, you can max out pretty quick if you get enough adventurers going.
Right.
But make a few shovels. Now, if memory serves, you can't put shovels on
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
weapon racks.
Stone and iron.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, no, I can't put it on the weapon racks. So, but trust me, I'll get orders for them. Do I have any handles? No. What I can do is I can make some copper armor. I can make iron. I think I have to make copper. Let's do it.
A stone.
8. If I do this, then we'll be able to give it to either adventurer. So right now I don't have a weapon for it. Because I can't make any weapons that don't require purchased bits.
Here.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Movable or fruity tooty, point and shooty.
I don't care about quality at the moment.
Unrelenting force.
I'm just making some basic armor here. So I can equip both of them. Now granted, I don't have a lot going for me.
Here.
Some chest plates.
Shiny.
That's one. Come on.
Unrelenting force.
I think I have. I saw copper.
Right.
And I'll make so much chest.
Right.
Garbage chest plate.
Nothing an axe gets old. Ooh, shiny.
See if we can get ourselves a
Unrelenting force.
better one here. Whatever the garbage one is, I'll put it on the rack.
No.
Oh, I didn't get it hot enough. The only weapons that I found I actually have to like sharpen is the ones that archers use, because the general commoners, they don't care. Model linen. Alright, so I've got this common one. Put it up here. What else do I got? That's at home. That's just garbage. So that. Oops. Put that there. There you go. What else do I got? I can make one more helm. Alright. Need some copper. Let's see if we can make something good here.
Yeah. Here. Right. Yeah. Here. Right.
I don't know. Let's see.
Right.
Oh, it is a purple helm, so. Let's see if we can manage to pick out a
The hammer can solve. Shiny.
carpet. Let's see. I don't have any iron, so I can't do legs. Let's see. Definitely need to. I need to get a. I need to get more. So I need to get more bits and bobs. Get more iron too. Now the question I have
Well,
is, can we go to the
you
arena?
cannot do that.
Is there?
Cannot do that.
It's disabled.
Cannot do
Disabled.
that. Cannot do
Disabled.
that. Cannot do that.
Doesn't mind though. Let's see if we can find ourselves some iron.
Right. Right.
Now, in order to open the next layer, I need 800 coins. I don't care about coal. I don't care about copper. Coal, copper, coal, copper. I'm only looking for iron today. iron deposits. I want it. Because we need that for a lot of our orders.
Yeah.
It's just how it works. Now, that's the first time I gave it was like 2 hours. Now that's a bunch. All random. It really is. But you just gotta kind of go with the flow. Find what you got, work with it, and track down what you need. Like I said, this game's fun.
Yeah. Right.
And I might just go through and
Here.
I have another save file here. We're on slot 2. Slot 1 is basically endgame. It's got all the advanced stuff. And I use that one to do all the new features when it comes out. But this one's just for today. Because it's important. I was like doing a new save file whenever I do these. Because it's better to do that, in my opinion. Always show a game for what it is from the beginning, and you'll be good to go. Now, we will do a little bit of this. Throw that up there. Got a little bit of coal on me. Got a sapphire on me. That's not good. I need about 4 or 5 chests. Because you need a chest for ore. Probably 2 or 3. You're gonna need a chest for gems. Since we're doing alchemy now, we'll need a chest for alchemy components. It's just gonna be a mess. Alright, so that's everything we've got. I'm gonna go ahead and ditch out for the day.
Well.
Go through and go to the house, rest, and then tomorrow we'll buy a chest. We'll buy a bunch of handles and stuff. I need one more chest. So I'll buy that first. He doesn't have a chest. How dare you? Alright, we'll do that, I guess.
What are you going to do?
That'll get me started for the day. I need to make that Hello Pounder.
Feeling a hammer can't solve an iron.
Sell the Hello Pounder.
Never toss a dwarf.
That takes care of
Barter, haggle, or trade. I have what you need.
all of our orders
Hey,
yesterday.
it's a good day again.
And we're good there. Now I can go through and make a weapon for my actual friend.
Unmovable as stone.
Technically, Pellet Pounder is probably the better choice because it's metal. It's an iron versus copper. But I want to get them out the door.
Here. Yeah. Here. Right. Yeah.
Getting me materials
Right.
as fast as I can. So we'll get my copper-headed hammer.
Something an axe can't solve. Ooh, shiny.
That'll work for now. Grab that. Grab that. I do have the armor chest piece. I need linen. So I'm gonna grab some linen real quick. Hey, I need linen. And I can make that chest piece.
No.
Oh, over there.
Movable as stone. Rudy, tooty, point and shooty.
Whatever. The guys will live with it.
Well,
They'll live with whatever I give them.
watch it. You're starting to bother me.
Alright, so you get that and that. But you have a weapon. To the guy. There it is.
How are you? Try this.
You get that and that. That's all I've got to give you. I was going to make shoulders, hands, or legs. And maybe I can throw you into the dungeon? Ugh, you're a little shy. So let's send y'all somewhere else for now. He's got a 90. He's got a 90. Oh, money. I need money. Can't send them out without money. Please send me to buy something. I made money. That's enough to send them out.
Well,
Sweet. So I only needed a few bucks. So I have adventurers that have the magic and book trait and the sword trait. So magic, book, and sword. You have this one here. If you have enough attack power, yeah, you can do this one. But we don't have to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one, send somebody on it,
let's get after them.
and this one, send somebody after it,
The storm of my vengeance.
and go get the recipes for me, please. Thank you. a bit of a lull because no people are buying stuff. That's good. I don't have anything. Oh wait, I have a helm to put out there. Let me put the helm out since we apparently have somebody who wants to buy it. Anything else? Good. Yeah. That's all I have available at the moment. Sure. I guess I'll make some weapons. So I have what on me? Let's just kind of sort our stuff real quick. I have 2 mace, 3 axe. Now, I do have iron, so I can make maces.
Nothing a hammer can't solve.
Make a mace. We'll make a mace and call it a day.
Right. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
Alright. 1 mace.
Nothing an axe can't solve. Stone and iron.
That's fine. I've got enough to do 1 more mace.
Nothing an axe can't solve.
Oddly enough, I have no customers today. So I guess that's kind of weird. I mean, no, direct customers. Maybe that's just kind of browsing. So I guess that's a thing.
Here. Right. Yeah.
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 Easy peasy.
Unrelenting fox. Fruity, tooty, point and shooty.
Are those both white? No. That one's blue. That one's white. So we can put that on the shelf. And then the next thing up is wooden axe handles. Alright.
A stone.
Make a bunch of copper axes, sharpen them up. There's axes and swords you have to sharpen.
Here. Right.
You don't have to sharpen the shovel, oddly enough. Hold on, let me get my axe crafted. And there we go.
Movable as stone. Stone never forgets. Neither do I. How can I help you? Yes.
Speaking of
Do
which,
you have gold? Barter, haggle, or trade? I have what you need. think you're funny, do you? Farewell, my
Go
friend.
for it. Go have fun with your life. What do you want?
Welcome.
Have a pounder.
Acknowledged.
Guess what? I already have one of those.
You have gold? Barter, haggle, or trade?
Don't buy it
I
off
have
the
what
shelf.
you need.
But though,
You disappoint me. Your wish is my command.
do that, that's for sure. Now I got a new dude. That dude's got a new thing done over here.
Well,
Let's go ahead and go catch his real quick. This is complete. Did you succeed? Listen up. I've been meaning to tell you the old mine goes deeper. Yeah, I know. Check the letter. I know. Result. Success. So now we have the Eclipse Bludgeon. That's a good thing. Take that. Alright. I'd rather the armor, but it's okay. He can do this one. So we'll send him out. And that'll give us a silver edged cut.
go and grab your gold.
I shouldn't really do that because people will start asking for it, I'll have to decline it. But it's okay. Alright. Let's do. Axes.
Unrelenting force.
That's what we're on. Oh, I have a dude. Let me do this real quick so that I can send him
What are
back
you
out.
going to...
And he says, failed. Alright, there we go. Copper.
Face the storm of my vengeance.
Just go. Get your butts back out there. Alright.
Right.
The axe is done. Really? It does.
Right.
I think it's too cold, but it's really not.
Right. Right.
Thank you.
Nothing a hammer
Easy
can
peasy.
solve. Stone and iron.
Rocks.
Movable as stone.
And yeah, they don't really care if it's sharpened or not on the contracts. It's just it's a flat rate. It's like, I need an axe. Okay. Do you want I want this kind of axe. Okay. Does it need to be sharp? No. Alright. Maybe sell it on stall. Put it on the rack. Then they'll actually pay more for quality. And you got sharp. So, you want to watch that kind of stuff? People will pay
Uninitiate.
extra for it if it's off the shelf. Alright, so we need 2 wooden hammers. Hammer.
Unmovable as stone.
And something that I tend to do when I was playing this ages ago. And at that point, they'd only had part of the dungeons up. They didn't have the level 5 dungeon yet. Didn't go that far. And, back then, it was interesting because you would have all this stuff set up. Like, okay, whatever. And you never worried about if, the quality or whatever, except for on your adventures. And they get to a point which, even on the adventures, that's like, there's no point. You know, the top dungeons, like, I don't know, each of them has like 20,000 or whatever for the whole party, and it's like, okay. And each of them like 10, 12,000, whatever. And you're sending them out like dungeons 1, 2, like, one adventurer, and it's just the one. They're coming back.
An ox can't solve stone and iron.
Okay. So you're a mole. Yeah. So 3 copper swords. Okay. Copper sword.
Unmovable as stone.
Like I said, this game is a lot of fun. It's very interesting. I think it'd be really, really good once it's finished. And I'll take a look at it again later on. Like, I'll look at the enchanting thing. That's up and running, but that's gonna take some time to do because
Neither do I.
You gotta farm up the resources.
Unmovable as stone.
Even if I was to use my other account now, another character now, I'll be like, that's fine, but I need resources. But I'll probably, check it out. I'm gonna check out all the features, but I got that other, high level one.
Unrelenting fox. Rudy Tooty,
That I'll
art
get.
and duty.
And go from there.
Unmovable as stone.
There's a lot of features coming down the way, around the, thing, like, the arena.
Here.
It's just another place to send your adventurers.
Here.
And you can probably bet on them too. Is that in my access?
Rudy Tooty, part and duty. Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
Sharpen them up, we get a little more money.
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
As I said, the only downside to this game is the lack of unique phrases.
Unrelenting, unshakable.
The number of phrases here that are just like carbon copies from other IPs is a little too
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
on the nose. I'm not happy that they do that, but you know, it is what it is.
Unmovable,
Game mechanics are
unrelenting,
good.
unshakable.
Oops. Oh, I can't. I have 4 on here. Fine. 1 each, I guess. Well, that's what I'm going to call it for today. And I said I'll check out the other creatures later, but we're going to call it there for today. Medieval Craft or Blacksmith is a good game. It just needs to be finished. So we'll see how long it takes. It's been a couple of years in development now, but hopefully it doesn't take too much longer before it's done. But in that case, have a good day, and I'll